Joining us on Author's Corner, what a delight. Iffy Maduewesi has written a book that I think is a game changer. I only say this every once in a while. Chasing Dreams, 2 Inspiring Decades of Mompreneurship. So think about that, what that word even means, and wait till you hear her powerful story about pursuing her destiny and then what that means. And what does that mean for all of you when you look at your circumstances? So we're very pleased to have her once again on Author's Corner here on America Tonight with me, Kate Delaney. Iffy, thanks so much for coming on.
Yes, Kate, I had a lot of, good feelings writing this book. Like as an immigrant who came to the United States and felt that I wanted to do my own thing. Initially, I was working as a working in a law firm as a case assistant. And when I felt it's time to do my own thing, I decided to go to China and I started my business. So I've been in this business for 21 good years, 2 decades. And in March of this year, I moved my business online. And I told myself, Iffy, you have to inform the world. You have to disclose what happens in retail shop. And because a lot of people have been coming to me trying to find out what happened, how you start business processes. And I told some people, I helped some people to start. And I said, that means the world needs it. So in my book, you will find how businesses are started. And I still want everybody to know, no matter the career path you choose, I have a lot of constraints. It didn't stop me. When I started my business, I was married and I wanted to have a child. I believed God for like 7 years. But the year I started my business, I first traveled to China. And while I was there, it was in China that I went to the hospital and found out that I was pregnant. That means I started from the first day with pregnancy. And I could have stopped, but I already leased a shop. Okay, so I started this business. It wasn't easy, but I stayed focused. I was determined to succeed. I had good attitude to it. And most of the times, I call it a bittersweet experience. No matter what, I put a smile to it. And I want people that when you are focused, determined, and when you push and you have positive attitudes to things, please, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And whatever you believe in, consult it. I believe in God, I pray. And I want you that if you have all these big dreams with determination, focus, good work, pray it through. You can do it. If I did it with 2 children back to back by myself, my hobby worked. He go to work every morning before we wake up. When we come in the evening, we all come back. Because someone got to hold the home together while I was doing what I was doing. I did it. And I want people to know that they could even do better. I explained the processes, the difficulties, what people need to know when they are starting a business, because I didn't know that. I don't want people, I shared my views because I want people to do better than I did. I didn't want people to go through all the bumps I did. Then my experiences will be nothing, null and void. And the question is this: what do I learn from my woes?
Yes.
My wins if I don't share it. So I decided that I will share. And that's why I wrote this book, to impact people positively and to tell anybody, if you're a single mom there, if you're a career mom working, don't think that you're the only one in it or that you can't combine career and domestic. You can, but you got to have that spirit that you want to do it. And trust me, you're going to do it and you will do it fine. I did for 21 years.
Wow, 21 years. And I want to tell everybody this, that you got a bachelor's degree in English from Delta State University in Nigeria. You immigrated to the United States in 1998. You worked as a legal assistant at a law firm in San Francisco. And as you said, all these decades you've been doing this. How tough was it to leave your job and to chase your dreams, which of course is the title of the book?
It was really tough, Kate, and I call this a bittersweet experience because every time I deal with what I deal with every day, it wasn't easy. Initially, when my kids were toddlers, when they were little, I do school runs. I travel to Los Angeles where I make most of my merchandise. I went with my baby strapped on the plane, pushed the stroller all day, and I did a lot. It wasn't easy. And I started with beauty supply before I ventured into clothing. But it was so difficult to break through in beauty supplies. But I still stayed there. I did all I could. When they didn't sell to me, I managed the way I could. It wasn't easy. Even to rent a shop wasn't easy for a person like I am, but I did. I stayed focused. I stayed determined. I was so optimistic. And to tell you, even in 2005, I had 5 burglars, 5 break-ins in my shop in the midnight. And each time my things were gone, merchandise, even the cops will call me, your shop has been broken in, come. It was so bad, but I didn't have insurance. But in all those years, I kept going on. I never had no for an answer. My friends said, if you don't stop your business, don't stop your work until your business. I said, no, I got to give this business my all. I did, and I was so, excited. I was happy I did. It wasn't easy. The first year was worse. Sometimes the money is not even enough to pay the bills or whatever. I stayed put. I was focused for the future. And I want people to know it's not easy. No one said it's going to be easy. Smile through it all. I smile when it is so difficult. And I look at my children and I'm happy. I don't even see my children as constraints. I see them as my, strengths that I got to do this. And it wasn't easy, but it is doable. If you are convinced that you're doing it and it's going to be good, it's for good purpose, please do it. That's my constraints. Pregnancy at the first level and the breaking into beauty supply. And then be very, it wasn't easy. So what I did was be very dynamic. I changed from beauty supply at a point to clothing, women clothing. That's what I did until I went online this year. And I decided to write this book so that whoever needs there's a lot of optimism in this book, a lot of encouragement, a lot of you can do it. There are downsides. You can stay and smile through them and go further. Yeah.
There is a lot of encouragement and there is a lot of roadmaps so that, as you said, you're teaching people, here's some things you can do so you don't have to go through some of the things that I had to go through. When somebody reads this book, what do you hope they take away from reading your book?
Yeah, when someone reads my book, I want them to know that with determination, I don't want people to limit themselves. They shouldn't limit themselves. They should dream big. And when you dream big, don't go and sit down and be smiling, I've dreamt. You got to put good effort to it, good strength. And I will tell you, if you put determination, prayers, and you look forward, resilience, consistency, consistency, you will make it. You will succeed. And learn to put smiles on people's faces. Learn to smile through obstacles. Always try to be the more matured person. If you're a retailer, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're in charge, you got to be a servant leader. You got to lead by serving. So every time Be the best person you can be anywhere you find yourself. It's not only in retail. I want people that read my book to have that positive vibes, the positivity that when you are the best you can be, you will attain success. And success is not only in your bank account. Success is in how you impact others, how you do serve others. You know, you're retailing, you're making money, but you are serving the community. I want people that read my book to know that you judge people individually and not stereotyped. There are excellent people in all races. You got to love people. You got to be ready to succeed. Put effort with faith. Success is just there in any career. Okay?
That is the perfect place to wrap this. Again, Chase Your Dreams, 2 Inspiring Decades of Mompreneurship. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. It is the whole enchilada, so to speak. Iffy, thanks so much.
Thank you, Kate. I appreciate your time.